Hello everyone, how are you? Introduction, my name is Nabillah Zannah, NPM 2074255. Study program Aquaculture 2B. Here I will explain a little material about aquatic microbiology in order to meet the final practicum exam. Okay friends, happy watching. Aquatic microbiology 1. Parasite Trichodina sp. Suggested that the protozoa that take goldfish and tilapia is Trichodina sp. The disease is called trichotillomaniasis. Trichotillomaniasis is a parasitic disease in larvae and small fish caused by the ectoparasite Trichodina. Furthermore, according to Budi Sugianti, several studies have proven that Trichodina endosporosis have a very positive role in recruiting fish immunity and the occurrence of secondary infections. How to spread? Trichodina sp is an ectoparasite that infects the outer skin of the gills, usually infecting all types of freshwater fish. Furthermore, these organisms can adhere by adhesion with external pressure and feed on cells in the mucous fluid or the sponge in the epidermis. This parasite can live outside the host. Fishes are attacked by the Trichodina sp parasite will become weak with a body that is pale and dull in color, not bright. Excessive mucus production and fish have a little decrease so that the fish are thin. The transmission of this disease can be through the air or direct contact with fish so that it is easy to get infected, which will be supported by the low quality of the air in the container where the fish are kept. Spread type. Fish that are attacked by Trichodina usually look pale in color, produce excessive mucus, they easily look skinny. Diagnosis can be made by scraping, stretching the skin, or licking gill sheath for easy microscopic examination. Prevention of disease outbreak is a way of quality contact with the environment because it is related to disease outbreak and low environment quality. The treatment of fish injured by parasite is by immersion in 200 to 300 ppm formalin solution. Reproduction by division that takes place in the host body, easy to swim freely, can escape from the host capable of living more than 2 days without a host. This type of parasite has two parts, namely anterior and posterior, which are usually concave in shape and function as attachment to the host. 2. Bacteriosis disease Aramon hydrophila. Aramon hydrophila is a broad distribution of bacteria. These bacteria can be found in polluted fresh water and in seawater with high salt content. In addition, these bacteria are also found in the intestines of healthy fish and also now found attacking a balloon. Furthermore, the infected organism is usually in a state of stress due to several factors and shows a dark skin color with extensive irregular hemorrhages on the body surface. In addition, the organism also shows symptoms of ascites, bacterial movements. Furthermore, some bacteria are able to move by using with flagellation pressure, based on the presence or absence of flagella and the position of the flagellum. We know 5 kinds of bacteria, that is 1. Atric, unflagellated bacteria. 2. Monotric, has one flagellum at one end. 3. Lopotric, have more than one flagellum at one end. 4. Amphitric, has one or more flagella at both ends. 5. Patrick has flagella all over its body surface. Reproduction. The cell divided into which are separated from each other to form single cells. In several generations, the cells divide in the same direction and do not separate from each other to form filaments consisting of a row of cells called trichomes. Certain place of the new filament after everything dormant long race. Hilariously, can be free nitrogen in the air, for example in Glochopsa heteroclis alveolis. The content of the cell look homogeneous, visible with a light microscope, and have transparent walls. Heteroclis are formed by thickening of the vegetative cell wall. 3. Virus. Infectious hypodermal and hematopoietic necrosis virus IHHNP. This viral disease caused the growth rate of unnamed shrimp to be solved with an abnormal body shape and tends to be stunted from deformity syndrome. Transmission of IHHNP can occur vertically or horizontally. Vertical infection of in-shrimp prey is caused by the friend who is the carrying ENP, resulting in a decrease in genetic traits in offspring. Horizontal infection causes shrimp to experience slow growth. This transmission depends on the incubation period and the severity of this disease, which refers to the size and egg of the host when juvenile shrimp are very susceptible to disease. B. Prevent white spot attacking shrimp in ponds. Trigger factor disease. Blooming phytoplankton then experience than death, low oxygen level. There are larger daily pH fluctuation, low water temperature. It's ruined suddenly. For pit management, causative organism. The cause of B is if the CMV virus system ectodermal and mesodermal baculovirus. This virus in a virus made from genetic DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid, rosette bacilliform, organ infects with the virus are swimming legs, walking legs, gills, stomach, abdominal muscles, gonad, intestines, carapace, heart, causing a system overall infection. Infection mainly occurs during the pre-molting stage, resulting in person of spotting at the post-molting stage due to damage to ectodermal gills, resulting in disturbed calcium deposition in the carapace. Ways of disease transmission. Transmission of the disease occurs only through carriers of germs in the form of jam-bread mesophytosis sp. with shrimp, crabs and tiger prawns that are stocked and contaminated in hatcheries. Shrimp parasites infected by seaweed when eaten by healthy shrimp can result in virus transmission. Virus reproduction. The way the virus reproduces is how a population which consists of a dendritic cycle. 1. A dorsal surface attachment page, characterized by the attachment of the viral tail of the bacterial cell. 2. Injection phase. Insert colic acid. After forming a hole in the bacterial cell, the virus will enter the colic acid DNA into the body of the bacterial cell. 3. Synthetic formation phase. The viral DNA will affect the bacterial DNA to replicate parts of the virus, so that parts of the virus are formed. 4. Assembly phase. The parts of the virus that have been formed by bacteria will be assembled into a perfect virus. 5. Lytic phase. Breakdown of host cell. When the assembly is complete, the virus will destroy the bacterial cell while with lysozyme enzyme, and eventually the virus will find a new host. B. The lysogenic seed. One merging phase is inserting bacterial DNA. Viral DNA must break the bacterial DNA. Then the viral DNA is inserted between the disconnected bacterial DNA threads. 2. Cleavage phase. After inserting inactivated viral DNA, it is called a prophase. Then the bacterial DNA are replaced to perform division. 3. Synthesis phase. Viral DNA synthesis to form parts of the virus. 4. Assembly phase. After the virus forms parts of the virus, and then their DNA enters into it will form a new virus. 5. Lytic phase. After the assembly is complete, bacterial cell adhesion occurs. Viruses that spread from the will find a new host. C. DSV, Thyroid syndrome virus. DSV is tentatively classified as a pseudovirus virus based on its morphology, site of replication, non-copy single stranded RNA, genome, and polypeptide capture structure. Disease generally attack the hatchery base upstream at weight 0 to 5 grams. During the fracture or actual phase of invasion, the shrimp usually look florid and then fertile looks bright green. In addition, there is also the possibility of soft condition and bright body color. The medication by THV will be seen feeding in the articular epithelium on the body surface, appendix, gills, hinge, stomach, and esophagus, which look like black spots like nerve. That is all from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.